everything in the last 2 episodes produces candidates. Whether any of it mattered gets decided in human trials, and trials themselves are also a place AI is being applied, both to run them better and, increasingly, to decide whether AI's role upstream can even be trusted. Patient matching and recruitment. NLP mining of electronic health records to find eligible patients faster. This addresses a real, unglamorous bottleneck. Roughly 80% of trials face enrollment delays, and about a third of phase 3 trials fail specifically on enrollment, not efficacy or safety, meaning the drug might have worked, but the trial simply couldn't recruit fast enough to find out. In silico trial simulation models, likely outcomes computationally to optimize eligibility criteria, dosing, and adaptive design before spending money on the real thing. And biomarker-driven stratification, using patient selection signals to enroll people more likely to respond, improves the odds a real effect is actually detectable. Regulation moved fast here. January 2025, the FDA's first draft guidance specifically addressing AI used to support regulatory decisions on safety, efficacy, and quality. January 2026, the FDA and EMA jointly published guiding principles, 10 high-level good AI practice principles spanning the full product lifecycle, the first coordinated U.S. and EU stance on this. Previously, each region worked independently. Q2 2026, final FDA guidance is expected, incorporating public comment. And April 2026, an FDA pilot program request for information on AI-enabled optimization of early-phase clinical trials, specifically dose selection, safety monitoring, and trial efficiency. Here's the framing worth landing on. Regulators aren't racing to block AI-discovered drugs, they're racing to build a process for evaluating them, because the traditional approval framework was built around human-designed candidates and human-run trial design. The FDA-EMA joint principles are effectively the rulebook for how a claim like, my target was AI-picked and my molecule was AI-designed, gets evaluated going forward. Next episode, we look at who's actually building all of this, and who has real clinical data to show for it.